Hi everyone, I'm Harim and I'm 7 years old and I have started a YouTube channel from my parents' permission and I would like to share the things that I love and I like to do, like cooking, crafts and reading. And in this video we are going to be doing reading. The Camel Who Had the Hump by Richard Bright and Jim Field. As a shimmering sun lit the desert at dawn, a clumping of camels awoke with a yawn. Good morning, sang one. Yoo-hoo, rise and shine. A wolf called another. Today is divine. But one little camel, he covered his eyes. Too early for singing. Still sleeping, you guys. Oh, Cuthbert, they called. Today is the day when we'll reach the oasis to drink and to play. I don't want to leave yet. I don't want to walk. Cuthbert was cross. Not ready to talk. Now the flock, they were used to Cuthberty hump, but this morning there just wasn't time for a grump. So the caravan led by example out front, setting out through the sands with a snort and a grunt. Cuthbert begrudgingly trailed with a pout. So many things to feel grumpy about. Cuthbert was tired. Cuthbert was hot. Cuthbert was gradually losing the plot. I can't walk anymore. Carry me, please, he called to the group with a wail and a wheeze. 3 camels, they paused, turning back from the clan. You're too big for that, Cuthbert. You can do it. You can. I can't, muttered Cuthbert, waving a tear. I won't and I shan't. And I'm staying right here. Well, they pushed and they pulled, tried a bit of a beg, but Cuthbert said, not even moving one leg. He buried his head with a moan and a groan. I don't want to go. Leave me alone. He was being so grumpy, though he knew that he shouldn't. He wanted to cheer up, but he felt like he couldn't. So reluctantly, each turned away, one by one, until camel by camel, the whole train was gone. Cuthbert had not really thought this one out. His belly flipped over with the ripples of doubt. A tumbleweed rolled past young Cuthbert's big rump. How could he unslump this terrible hump? But just as things seemed a little bit bleak, hip-hopping past came with a chap with a squeak. Hum-dee-dum, whoop-dee-doo, dip-a-dill-dee-dee, and tippy-top, life is super yippee. While John the gerbil was filled up with fun. I love leaping and sand and hotness and sun. He boinged onto Cuthbert, not looking nor slowing, then froze when he saw where his paws had been going. Ooh, whoopsie-daisy, he turned on his toe, but in flushes of blushes, Cuthbert yelled out, Don't go! Can you help me, please? Please stay. I've got myself stuck. I need some of your bounce and some of that luck. What is your secret? I'm totally stumped. Can you show me the way? Can you get me ungrumped? John squeaked and blinked, thinking mid-leap. Well, there's no big magic secret I keep. I used to be rather a grouch and a crank, the first one to tuck and the last one to thank. But one fateful day, I saw things anew. I thought for a much better thing I could do. I chose something different and tried on a spell, and it worked. It ungrumped me in staggering style. Smile, Cuthbert spluttered, smiling he spat. Well, I shan't, and I won't be considering that. You're right, agreed John, with an eyebrowy frown. A camel like you can't turn his frowns upside down. And pointing at Cuthbert, John stomped all about. No smiling, no laughing. You keep that pout. Well, this hadn't been quite what Cuthbert expected. His lip twitched and quivered, although he objected. Stop it! No laughing, no happy, no glee, no, danced out John. Smiling's only for me. Well, John looked so silly that Cuthbert he cracked, crumpling giggles. He rolled on his back, guffawing big snorts from his laugh-aching belly that melted the crumbs and turned stubborns to jelly. But the grins was as wide as you like. They were ready for anything, even a hike. They galloped and raced, and in no time at all, they were at the oasis and having a ball. All together again they splashed and they played till the heat of the day was beginning to fade. And this was how Cuthbert's heart soft but headstrong found out his choice had been there all along, hiding inside him, just waiting about for him to decide to let happiness out. And if we know that it makes us so strong, whether stuff goes right or stuff goes wrong, yes, if we choose joy and laughter and play, there is magic and wonder in every day. Thank you for my story. Bye, guys.